Give him a smile. Give him a smile. Even if you're not smiling inside, give him a smile. Smiling inside. Even if you're not smiling inside, give him a smile. Welcome back to Low Energy Videos. Last show of the evening. Sorry for my earlier. I needed to vent, and why not? Also, it might explain in the future if my channel's quality gets even lower. You'll know it's because I'm emotionally destitute and can't really put time and effort into it. However, we are playing a new game today. It's not technically new, it's actually been around 2001, but I've never played it before. So, that said, let's get started. This is Startopia. Startopia is a game I've heard much about over the years, but never played. I think one part Sims 1, one part Babylon 5, and one part Stronghold. But I have no idea about it. Let's hear how loud that is. It's a little loud. It's not the audio. I set up an account and then that's not too bad. Yeah, so that's all I've done so far. I don't even know how to play. So, play mission. Guess we're gonna go through the tutorial. Building and beaming. Okay. Welcome. Please be sure to follow the instructions carefully. If you feel lost or have managed to break this fragile tutorial, please return to the game avatar by pressing the escape key. And reload a mission. Right click on this panel to dismiss. Okay. You interact with the world via your cursor, the right mouse button normally used to open and close the interface, left mouse button to interact with objects. Right click on this panel to dismiss. So right click mouse button and left click mouse button. Oh. Hear that noise? That noise is from System Shock 2. First, become familiar with the game camera controls. The camera can move almost anywhere within the station. It can look in any direction, it can change height and slide from side to side. There are 3 elements of successful camera control. And continue. Scrolling, simple enough. You have a mouse wheel, rolling it will change the height. Otherwise, use an insert. This is so old that you automatically don't have a mouse wheel. Looking around is the hardest camera control to master. That's kind of creepy. Hold down the middle mouse button or right control on your keyboard. Okay. Whoa. Alright. What the? Bulkhead. Yeah, those are the bulkheads. It's a flag. Neat. So it's basically, you're in like first person mode doing this. Alright. Take some time to get used to controls. Ready? Right click. Alright, so here we are. These are crates. Almost all inanimate objects, such as crates, can be beamed on to your pattern buffer. Beamed into your pattern buffer. Place the cursor over a crate and left click it. Beam the top. Beam the topmost item of your pattern buffer down. Place a cursor over an empty area of the deck and left click. Okay. Alright. Click here with the left mouse button. Okay. You wish to move the next lesson. Maybe? So you click on items and then you click on them again. Alright, so you move things around like this. So let's see here, we have the little boxes. Alright. Now, this is a scuzzer. A scuzzer! Ooh, you know me, I love me a can of scuzzer. To open the type of crate, place a cursor over and right click it. Activate the scuzzer with left click on the unpacked cargo item. If you accidentally right click the item, just click it again. Okay. Alright, we now have a oh, look at him run! Look at him, he runs! Look at him! Oh, he waddles like a little baby monkey. Right click here to continue. This is the hard plan crate, blueprint for a facility, in this case the energy collector. Right click on the cake. Right click on the cake. Also hi, by the way. To open the crate and invoke the collector's blueprint, left click on the unpacked cargo. Okay. Ain't it just? Oh, I've heard a good few System Shocks, and I've heard a few Star Treks. I mean, the transporter is the most obvious one. Blueprint to collector is now your cursor. Move it around the floor of the station. When valuable blue, any part of blueprint is illegally placed. Weird choice of words. It will turn red. Makes sense. To rotate the room, hold down the left mouse button and move the cursor in the direction you wish the room to face. To place the blueprint down, single click mouse. Okay, so it's standard fare. Standard fare. You can pack a blueprint, place it. Okay. All right, so. So this little guy now waddles over and starts building, does he? Alright, so he's building this now. There he is. Wow, they didn't really think this tutorial through, did they? It's actively telling you fucked up in some fundamental way. Otherwise, right click. I'm sure it's not that important. Congratulations, you complete first tutorial. Alright. Okay, so it's standard. In some ways it's standard. You win a ha! You win a ha! You win a ha! Next up. Kinda hard to tell what you meant to click on. Advanced buildings and aliens. Alright. I think they should have done each mission as a bit of a tutorial. Tutorial will explain the basics of placing furniture and equipment. This crate contains a bench. Standard. Whoops. There's some Star Trek. In particular, I think that's a bit of the old original series. A bench is now at your cursor. You can move it around the same fashion room. Rotate furniture, hold down left mouse button to rotate it. Yeah. Okay, I'll just put it here. No context to whether or not you put things. Experiment with beaming furniture up and placing it down in different locations. You know, 2 left clicks are required. We got a number counting down now. Second actual. You'll notice the 2 left clicks are required to beam furniture down. The first place is a blueprint that you can move, and the reorient actually beams it to deck. Okay. So. Open the birth heart plan. Right, this is all. Whoops. Woo. Right. Open the birth heart plan. Right. Birth is a valuable room side you can adjust. Okay, so this one you kind of drag in. Corner of the room. A single corner of the room is displayed at a cursor location. Find an area of open space in the deck and left click to place the birth down. Okay. It doesn't really say how much on average the room should be in terms of size, but let's try this. Pick up the blueprint around it, I know. Okay, then you build stuff inside each room. Okay. Pick up the blueprint and move it around by left clicking the center. Door, very important. Slumber pod. Door. Here. Yes, and here. There. Slumber pod. There. Chronometer. No idea what that is. I'm just gonna put one of everything down. Image projector. Ooh, an image projector. Ultra lamp. Wish I had an ultra lamp. Accept. There's my robot doing his robot things.
You cannot beam that up.
Okay. Thank you, random voice. Alright. So, the broom gets built, and then I'm imagining you summon things with this, and they live inside it. It's a little bit like Dungeon Keeper in that regard. It's a smidge. Our room looks like shit. Yeah. Any room that requires furniture or equipment can have its contents expanded. Right click on the room itself. Left click on the edit room. You can add furniture in exactly the same fashion before. Once happy with what you got, blah blah blah. Yeah, fine. I have no context, so far so good. I just learned about opening up new segments. Right. This is a simple lesson. Open new segments. Right click on either large bulkhead doors. A large button will appear. Occupying. Okay, so you just expand that way. Whoa, I like that. That's kind of cool. Guessing we're like in a big cylinder thing. Now we get to interact with aliens. That's more like it. Is that my first alien? Grey alien that wanders around. Right click on him. Is that my alien? Look at him! Oh, he's a buff one, isn't he? Oh, they got their own TV show. It looks like shit, but still. Right click on him, but he's busy. Alright, his name is Revodtogog. Okay. I did just right click on him. Yeah, that noise is right from System Shock, which also from Next Gen. Let's move some shit around. Next Gen and original too. Oh, chronometer, it's a clock. Alright. No chrono trigger though. Okay. Okay, this is pretty straightforward so far. Now we learn how to interact with aliens. Look around the station, you spot the grey alien that wanders around. Right click on him, okay. Ooh, did they pay to sleep? Now you have attention. This interface will allow you to interact with the alien. Leave your cursor over each button to discover its purpose. Spend some time interacting with this little guy. Close the interface, right click anywhere on the screen. Okay. Does this alien require medical attention? Whoops. Is this alien hungry? Sanitation? Require love? Ooh, love. Is this alien bored? Sleepy? Does this alien require redemption? Okay. What pray-tell is this? Promote this alien. Yeah, how much energy is this alien carrying? And cost to hire said alien. That's his race. And hire this alien. Okay. Skill, dedication, loyalty. Right. Close the interface, right click anywhere on the screen. I just did. Oh, right. What foretells this? Lift. Ooh, will there be levels? Oh look, he does a little jump. This is so much like Dungeon Keeper. I am a winner though, and that's a good thing. Next up. Cargo and trading. Biojack. Combat. There's conquests and everything. Ooh. Cargo and trading. This will demonstrate how to play a cargo hold. One of the two facilities of the game must be placed next to the hull wall to function. The hull wall. What? The hull wall. The hull wall. What the fuck? Did I suddenly become Chinese for half a second? I couldn't pronounce my fucking words. A cargo hold. Open the crate and... Okay. So I need to build it along the wall, which is this. So, blue barrel cargo hold down the cursor. It will only become valid place rest against a wall. This notch. Build a cargo hold. Okay. Took you a few seconds, didn't it? And now you're backwards. That's not how anything works, even in space. Well, actually, no. I think there's a few things you could do backwards. It looks like one of those shoe walls. A simple note on the there. A simple note on the building in the cargo bay. A simple note on building cargo bay. Okay. Now on to trading. Read and accept the message as this arrives. Bring up trading interface. Items can be buy on the left. Items you can sell on the right. Turn on buying, selling goods. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's get some food in, I'm guessing. Out of stock. Wait, what? Trader. Oh, this is like the buy and sell. So you trade one item of food, let's just say one item of medical supplies for random mineral. Wait, I didn't read that one fully. This will bring up the trading items you sell on the right. Buy items are on the left. You can sell are on the right. Okay. You have a cargo hold. Items that you have bought are placed here. Cargo left on the deck will eventually decay. So cargo hold is the preferred method of storing your goods. Trade panel is active. Right to remove it and view the cargo, or right click on the cargo hold. Okay. Your items are stored in one of the 5 categories of... I don't know, they could have made it look better, I think. Left click the appropriate icon. Move something from the category. Left click on the item. It will move it will move to your pattern buffer. Oh, okay. So you just do that. And then you can drop it off in the same, in like a different spot. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so I think we almost have all the basics down. We are controlling transmission. We are low energy. Whoa, now this is a thing. Storylander, modify your biodeck. Ooh, look at this. Neat. Neat. That's kind of cool. There's a planet. There's a planet. There's another planet. Kind of reminds me of XP on the Frontier. That looks shit. I don't think you're meant to really look at that much. Whee. Wait, how do you zoom back in? Oh, okay. One thing it doesn't mention is that you can use your arrow keys. Don't know why that took so long. Modify land. Left click on this icon. Okay. Cursor now land modifying mode. Okay, so this is like in Populous in that regard. Yeah, so alright. Modify the water. Alright. Pretty straightforward. Sneeze. Same methods are used last two modifying button. One ad removes moisture from the soil. Okay. So it makes it all... Not quite sure what you use this for though. Takes away moisture, adds moisture. And this... Food, I'm imagining you use it to build. These buttons are determined strength inside a modifier. Okay, this seems a bit... Yo! If you adjust the landscape, you'll notice the changes are subtle. Click on the strongest effect to continue. Whoa! Adjust the landscape, you notice the changes are obvious. Right click this panel to continue. To revert to normal cursor control that doesn't adjust the biodeck, left click on this button. Okay. Congratulations, you've completed the biodeck tutorial. Yeah, sure. Great. And now finally the last one looks like combat and conquest? Okay. This will demonstrate how to control your forces in conflict. Okay, so I'm guessing these are our motherfuckers. These are 4 alien types that will now fight for you in the event of Cassavagorians, some Greys, Rekiktarg. Alright. Muster points used to gather your forces prior to attack. Place a muster point, place a cluster of an empty area of the deck, and press and hold the right mouse button for a few seconds. Okay. Okay, then they all get there. You're not really controlling them, you're more pointing them at a direction. Left click on the more times left click, the greater of importance the mustering point. The importance of target determines what percentage of forces you gather. So what, you might have to end up having multiple groups? Great. So we